Assalamu alaikum. We're here again, brothers and sisters, sat in the basement of our orphanage in Turkey. It's nice to be able to say that, alhamdulillah. And we're here with one of the residents here, a little sister that's from Syria. She is an orphan. She's lost both parents. And we just want to speak to her, inshallah, about her experience here and her experiences previous, prior to coming to the center, inshallah. I'm again with Brother Muhammad here. So Brother Muhammad, if we could just ask, you will probably know this, what's her name, how long she's been here, and who's she here with?
اسمي إيمان محمد قدور عمري 19 سنة أنا بالدار 4 سنين.
Her name is Iman Kadur. She's here since 4 years and she's 19 and she's here with her 4 sisters.
4 sisters.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to talk about. It's thrown me. Sorry, I wasn't aware she has 4 more sisters. SubhanAllah. So.
She's more stronger than us, by the way.
She is. This is very bad. We're in tears, and she's being very strong. SubhanAllah. So how old are her sisters?
الكبيرة أكبر وحدة عمرها 21.
Shahira, she's 21.
بعدها أنا بجد 16.
Then she's Iman.
بعدها بتجي أختي اللي أصغر مني أخوي عمره 17 وهو بسوريا.
Then her brother, but he's still in Syria, is 17.
بعدها بتجي خيرية عمرها 16.
Then Khairiya, she's living here, she's 16.
روان 15.
Rowan, 15.
رزان 8.
And the youngest one is Raza, she's 8 years.
MashaAllah. So they've been here, obviously, so when the youngest one came, she was like 4 years old, I think.
Less than that. قديش كان عمره رزان وأجل؟
4 سنين.
4 years, yeah.
So her older sister, I assume, had to take the motherly role.
Yeah. And her old sisters, they were like managing the
family. And they live in an apartment on their own here?
Yeah, well, they live with my mother, actually. As I told you, my mother is staying here.
MashaAllah, okay. Allah bless your mother. I just want to make sure that we can keep. She's fine. I just want to make sure that we can compose ourselves. So I'm going to be very tactical with the questions I ask. Just that thought of them being on the streets. 5 girls. With no alhamdulillah, and one of the reasons that we make these videos and we have these sit downs is because I want the donors to understand the importance and what we're actually providing for these children. So we're providing protection, because without centers like this, they would be on the streets. Yeah. And we know and we've heard stories of what happens out on the streets, subhanallah. Akhi, if she feels comfortable in terms of her parents, when did she lose them and how?
عم بسألك على أبوك وأمك أنت ماتوا وشلون ماتوا؟ يعني إذا بتحكي لنا القصة.
مات لهم 4 سنين.
So she lost them since 4 years before she came to here a few days ago.
أبوي مات قنص عند قناص البلدية. Okay,
so like her father just killed by sniper in the city. By the way, she's from Talbis and you're from the Homs, the countryside from the city. It's the 3rd capital city in Syria.
Okay.
ماتت قصف طيران.
قديش في بين أبوك وأمك؟
سنة.
After 1 year, her mother died when the Assad regime aircraft bombing her house. So her mother died and her younger sister also died.
How old was the sister?
1 year. أختك قديش كان عمرها أصغر وحدة؟
سنتين ونص.
2 years. Sorry, 2 years. Younger one. And by the way, when the aircraft attacked them house, the house all destroyed above of them. Shahira, older sister, she just take her sisters.
Her sisters. And mom and younger sister died?
Died immediately. She was like ruined. أنت كنت في وقت الوعي ولا كنت صحيانة لما صار قصف؟
لا كنت مغمى علي.
So she died just like she don't remember anything because after the destroyed. But her older sister just take her with rest of her family member and take them to the hospital.
So we have a situation where the sister's here with her four sisters. Their brother's still in Syria. Their father was killed by a sniper, and a year later their mother was killed when the regime bombed their house, and she died along with her 2-year-old sister. I can't even comprehend to even pretend to imagine how she feels. But you can see that, you know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given her so much sabr, mashallah, because me and Brother Muhammad are in tears, and she is, mashallah, she's strong, you know, so may Allah reward her for that. She's had to take the motherly role, her and her older sister, to look after. When they came, their younger sister would have been 4 years old, mashallah. Akhi, you know, what does it mean to her to have this safe environment, you know? So that's first, and then finally, similarly, like we asked the other sister, we have a lot of supporters that we want to continue supporting our project, inshallah. And as an orphan that's lost both parents, what message would she have, first of all, for those that have donated, and secondly, for those that we want to donate, inshallah.
Inshallah. عم بسألك إنه أول شيء السؤال الأول إنه إيش شو بيعني لك دار السلام؟ يعني أنت هون وجودك هون مع أخواتك، في شيء خاص بيعني لك؟ شلون بتحسي حياتك لو ما كنتي موجودة بالدار يعني؟
هون هاي الدار يعني أمنتنا الحماية الكافية، يعني نحن بهاي الدار يعني لولاها كنا ساكنة بسوريا وإسا عم ناكل راب، وأخص آخر شيء يعني وقت انضربنا بالطيارة يعني خفنا كثير، يعني لدرجة من أي صوت نرتعب. هون وقت اجينا يعني حسينا بالأمان، في حدا حوالينا يعني بيعطونا الرعاية يعني الكافية، أخص إنه النانا الأنسمنال عاطينا الحنية يعني الكاملة. الحمد لله عم جريوا علينا.
So like she said, like the first thing is about the safety. After the aircraft bombing them house, they got afraid from any voice, like from any noise, like just they got afraid. They have, I don't know what they call it, but I think it's the effect after the.
I know what you're talking about. After the psychological effect. After
yeah, exactly, and they really suffer much. But here they feel really safety, and like she thanks my sister and my mother, like they feel them the place where, of course, no one can feel the place.
I understand, mashallah. And the message for our donors, inshallah.
بسألك شو الرسالة لك للمنتظرين؟ لأن إن شاء الله حيضلوا معنا السنة كاملة إن شاء الله قدام. في عندك أي رسالة توجهها لهم؟
شكرا لهم يعني شكرا جزيلا.
She's a little bit shy now, but she really thanks them. That's it. And sorry for my terrible English, by the way.
No, yes, your English, Brother Muhammad, is good, mashallah. And there you have it, you know. I wanted you to be able to see this account from the sister. I was kind of speechless, subhanAllah, and I don't really know what else to say. But these are the people that we're trying to help. It's sisters like this that would be the most vulnerable in our society. And everybody knows why they would be the most vulnerable in our society. And alhamdulillah, we're able to bring them from Syria into Turkey, and we're able to offer them protection. And you know, you can't put a price on that. No amount of money can really, I just can't put a price. I'm speechless. Jazakallah khair for your support, brothers and sisters. Please continue to support our projects.
I just want to say something. This orphanage is the first Syrian orphanage in Turkey. Yeah, and now with this building is the biggest Syrian orphanage in Turkey. So, and inshallah we are planning to getting bigger and bigger, inshallah. Our aim after 2 years to care with 500 orphans, inshallah.
Jazakallah khair, Brother Muhammad. First Syrian orphanage and the biggest in Turkey, and Task Force GLM and the congregation of Green Lane Masjid are looking after these for a year, alhamdulillah.